Practice is selected. Actions, you have two options. Start training is selected. You have two options. Team is selected.
Two Spider! 4-2 Spider! Ready, Easy! Ready, go!
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Road to Glory Hub screen. Weekly Advance Week. You have 5 options. Play season game is selected. Selected. Ready.
Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is Good Old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering Super Sim. Playing key moments screen. You have 2 options. Continue playing is selected. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call screen.
Line gets set, first down.
Flag! Flag! Flag!
To throw, it's Iamaleava. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to take off. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. The Vols want to crank the tempo. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards.
Locked is selected.
First down and 5 after the penalty. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Coach suggestions.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
And this is a guy who is very quickly rewriting the record.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense.
Entering
Speed, he's got power, you just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, what are the...
Entering Super Sim. Playing key moments screen. You have 2 options. Continue play. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 3 options. Locked is selected. Option is set to.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to bully their way for the first. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 3 options.
First down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to the quarterback. Down he goes, but that penalty marker sitting right at the line of scrimmage might be offsides against the defense.
And you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
What a nifty one there to pick up the first down. And the Vols in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down. On the move, he fires. It's caught downfield. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. They'll run the screen, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. On the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Trying to get to it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7.
Entering Super Sim, playing key moments screen. You have 2 options. Continue. Entering play call, coach suggestions. You have 3 options. Lock deselected.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that you want to see on the field. You want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
And I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone. Trust.
Entering Super Sim, playing key moment. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call, coach suggestions. You have 3 options. Lock deselected.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught in the backfield, it's Sampson. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding him.
Entering Super Sim, playing key moments screen. Entering Super Sim. Entering play call, coach suggestions. You have 3 options.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Trying to turn the corner on the left. At the 35, he's loose. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
I think offensive coordinators are there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Entering Super Sim. Playing key moments screen. You have 2 options. Continue playing is selected. Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 3 options.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Quarterback on the keeper. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. The Vols come to the line in the hurry-up.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the D.
Coming after him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends. Go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes. But you got to find something to have success.
They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
It's a nice effort.
Entering Super Sim. Play. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 3 options.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope
selected.
it's touchdown time in Tennessee.
Here we go.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these 2 teams right now.
Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
They'll put this one in play
options.
first snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Play call. Coach
Nice job playing assignment football by that
options
defensive
set.
end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Mississippi State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome.
Entering Super Sim. Playing key moments. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 3 options. Locked is selected.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. you can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
You have 3
Offense
options.
lines up for a
Lock
first and
deselected.
10 from the 43.
Spread.
Power football with the run.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You have 3
Third and
options.
long from the
Lock
42.
deselected.
If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They allowed...
Entering Super Sim. Playing key moments screen. You have 2 options. Continue playing. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 3 options. Lock deselected.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee.
Let's go, let's go.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes
Entering
down
play
at the
call.
17.
Coach suggestions. You have 3
I think because of this
options.
offense's
Lock
inability to run the
deselected.
football, I think play action is going to be a little bit trickier and harder for them to now pull off because this defense is just not expecting run, or they're not afraid of their ability
Entering
to
play
run.
call. Coach suggestions.
that seemed a little
you have
off from
3
the start, didn't it?
options.
That
Lock
was a
deselected.
big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The defense takes matters into their own hands. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
Entering Super Sim. View all play history. Continue. View all play history. Continue playing. View all play history. Entering base model screen. You have 13 options. Mississippi Saint at 15 is selected. Entering Super Sim. Playing key moments screen. You have 2 options. Continue playing is selected. Entering play call. Entering auto flip on pop-up. The eye will handle flipping your defensive play to best match the offensive formation. Turn off auto flip. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 3
Tennessee
options.
ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. To the air on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Sampson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
I know that wasn't a huge gain and it's positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And screens are all about...
Entering Super Sim. Playing key moments screen. You have 2 options. Continue playing is selected. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You
on
have 3
first
options.
down, here comes this offense.
Selected.
Base, 27
Spread.
jump.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Caught over the middle. It's Thornton. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Here we go, here we go.
He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
You have 3 options. Locked is selected.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Entering Super Sim. Playing key moments screen. You have 2 options. Continue playing is selected. Entering Super Sim. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 3 options. Locked is selected.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee.
Set, ready.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You have 3
They
options.
say pressure bust pipes.
Selected.
This quarterback can attest to it. Goodness gracious. They're getting after him all day. There's a reason they're behind. Pressure the quarterback goes a long way
Spread.
to getting the W.
Spread.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He'll do it himself. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Entering Super Sim. Playing key moments screen. You have 2 options. Continue playing is selected. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call, coach suggestions. You have 3 options. Lock deselected.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense
Strike.
on the field.
Press! Press!
They'll throw it on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll wrestle him down just short of the
Entering
first down.
play
I don't even
call,
think they're
coach
going to bring out the
suggestions.
chains to
You have
measure
3
this.
options.
And
Lock
that's why QBs
deselected.
love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the 4th quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. You have 3 options. Lock deselected.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to him. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Yeah, and they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays, but this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
Entering Super Sim, playing key moments screen. You entering play call, coach suggestions.
The
You have
Volunteer
3
offense
options.
is back, and they
Lock
hope it's
deselect-
touchdown
spread.
time in Tennessee. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Trying to get to him. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on
Entering
that
play
play.
call, coach
Man, the
suggestions.
defense
You have
comes up
3
with the sack,
options.
and this
Lock
is a day.
deselected.
This is honestly not what we expected. We expected this to be a high-flying offense. You know, this
Option
trigger
is
man
set
is
to-
usually really on top of things. This is a day he would love to forget.
They're working on 2nd and 5 from the 25.
Spread.
Fly, trumpet!
Out of the gun, the running back has it. A strong tackle and wrap up
Entering
from the
play
junior.
call, coach suggestions. You have 3 options. Lock deselected.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break.
Entering Super Sim, playing key moments screen. You have 2 Entering Super Sim screen. Entering play call, coach suggestions. You have 3 options. Lock deselected.
There's just something about getting away from your own goalpost. 1st and 10 now from the 20. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. The sure hands, it's White. He's brought down solid. Pick
Entering
up a
play
little bit
call,
short of the
coach
first down.
suggestions. You
How
have 3
crazy is it
options.
that one of
Lock
the best
deselected.
receivers in all of college football just made his first catch in this big of a game? You've got to give the defense tons of credit. They've had a plan for him. They've limited him, and that's why they're going to win.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. You have 3 options. Lock deselected.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. He's going to throw deep right side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
And that's just the kind of game.
Continue playing. Continue playing. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. You have 3
Tennessee
options.
ready to
Lock
go to work the
selected.
Big Orange offense on the field.
Moves.
They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
Got him downfield. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He wants to throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Moving away from pressure. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He's going to pass on second down. Pressure coming. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, chew up Yucky.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game. And now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to get after him. This is just a very excited, very emotional defense right now.
And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Defender gets a little too aggressive there, and this offense gets some free yardage. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and goal on the 1. Powers forward. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day that...
Entering Super Sim. Playing key moments screen. You have 2 options. Continue playing is selected. Continue playing. Continue playing. Entering Super Sim screen.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring it on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Stats is selected. View highlights. Stats. Return to HUD. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Road to Glory Hub screen actions. Entering screen. Entering screen. Entering Road to Glory Hub screen actions. Weekly agenda is Advanced week is selected. Entering Road to Glory Hub screen. Advanced week is entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Road to Glory Hub screen.